Hey there, and welcome to The Explainer. I'm absolutely thrilled you're joining us today. You know, we're stepping into a highly competitive, high-tech world right now, where literally every second of deployment counts. So today, we're tackling something that is absolutely crucial for your career, demystifying DevOps exam prep, to help you land those incredibly competitive CI/CD roles. If you've been staring at a mountain of study guides, just feeling completely overwhelmed by the sheer volume of tools and workflows out there, well, you are in the exact right place. Today, we're going to rank and analyze the most useful DevOps practice dumps, pulling directly from insights by Cert Mage. We're breaking down exactly how to use these, not as some cheat shortcut, but as a real, high-performance training ground for your mind.
Okay, let's dive into this. We have a structured roadmap today that will guide you from theoretical overwhelm straight to certification success. We'll be looking at the true value of DevOps, the certification challenge, top DevOps certifications, why practice dumps work, and finally, using dumps the right way.
All right, starting with Section 1, the true value of DevOps, beyond the tools. It's so common to hear people talk about DevOps and instantly just start listing off a massive tech stack. They talk about Jenkins, Docker, Kubernetes, Terraform, kind of acting like memorizing a software dictionary is the same thing as actually speaking the language. But while knowing those tools is obviously a baseline, the source material points out a vital shift in perspective. The true value companies are desperately searching for right now isn't just tool proficiency. They want process. That means continuous integration and continuous deployment, or CI/CD. This is the process of automating code integration, testing, and deployment quickly and reliably. It's not just a buzzword. It is literally the heartbeat of modern software engineering. Companies want engineers who can build these automated workflows so code moves from a developer's laptop to live production without a single hiccup. Mastering that flow, that's the real, tangible value you bring. It's basically the difference between knowing how a hammer works and knowing how to build an entire house. Which brings us to Section 2, the certification challenge. Why exams are hard. Since the stakes are so incredibly high, companies rely on rigorous certifications to vet their candidates. And passing these, it's notoriously difficult. You absolutely cannot just cram the night before. And this brilliantly illustrates exactly why candidates struggle. There is a massive gap between theoretical knowledge and applied knowledge. Just understanding how a Jenkins pipeline operates in a perfect textbook world, that is not going to save you when a deployment crashes in production. The actual exams don't ask for definitions. They give you a real-world scenario. Say a deployment just failed in a critical environment, or you have to configure a zero downtime rolling update. What exactly do you do next? Candidates often fail because they build vast theoretical knowledge from long guides and endless tutorials, but they freeze up when asked to apply it to a broken, complex scenario. The exams are testing your problem-solving approach, not just your memory. Let's move to Section 3, top DevOps certifications, the roadmap. So if you're aiming for CI/CD roles, especially as remote tech jobs keep surging towards 2026, certifications are a fantastic way to prove you have that applied knowledge. Let's look at the heavy hitters the industry values most right now. First up, we have the Azure DevOps Engineer Expert, the AZ400. This exam is absolutely obsessed with CI/CD pipelines, infrastructure as code, and Azure repos. Next is the AWS Certified DevOps Engineer Professional. Look, this one is notoriously brutal. It strictly tests your pipeline design using code pipeline and complex blue/green deployments. Third, we've got the Google Professional DevOps Engineer, which focuses heavily on automating with Cloud Build and Spinnaker. And finally, the Certified Kubernetes Administrator, or CKA. Now, while it's not strictly a CI/CD exam by title, it is absolutely essential for containerized deployments, managing manifests, and figuring out exactly why your YAML formatting just broke the entire cluster. For every single one of these, you really need to understand the practical workflows, not just the theory. On to Section 4, why practice dumps work, bridging the gap. So how do we actually get that practical edge? There's a lot of stigma around the word dumps. People tend to think of them as a way to game the system. But we really need to shift that narrative. When used correctly, they aren't a shortcut. They are essential, scenario-based training environments that bridge the massive gap between reading a textbook and sitting in the exam chair. Take Sarah, for example, a cloud engineer. She spent literally weeks studying Microsoft's official docs for the AZ400, but was totally lost on how the exam would actually structure its questions. It was only when she started using scenario-based dumps that she realized the focus was heavily on pipeline optimization and automation patterns. As she perfectly puts it, practicing with dumps wasn't about cheating the exam. It was about understanding how to think like a DevOps engineer under exam pressure.
It finally let her connect the dots between all her theoretical studying and the actual exam expectations. So, what does this all mean for you? How can Cert Mage's DevOps dumps help you specifically? Think about your own career aspirations right now. Are you feeling that same overwhelm Sarah felt? Too many tools, massive textbooks, and absolutely zero clarity on what the exam is actually going to throw at you? Cert Mage specifically designs their materials to cut through that noise and target exactly what you need to succeed.
Now, what's really interesting about this slide is how Cert Mage breaks this down into 4 main pillars. First, a focus on real exam patterns. You won't be blindsided by weirdly formatted questions. Second, scenario-based learning. We're not talking simple flashcards here. It's simulated deployment failures and complex pipeline setups. Third, and this is an absolute game changer, explanations that teach the why. Every single answer explains the reasoning, which builds true problem-solving skills for both the test and your actual job interviews. And fourth, they're updated with the latest syllabus. DevOps tools evolve incredibly fast, so you just can't afford to study yesterday's tech.
And finally, Section 5, using dumps the right way. Process over shortcuts. Okay, we have to address the elephant in the room here. Dumps alone will not teach you DevOps. If you don't understand the underlying basics of how a network functions or what a container fundamentally is, memorizing a scenario is not going to save you. Here is the actual formula for a successful prep timeline. Step 1, core study materials. You got to read the docs and understand the foundations first. Step 2, hands-on labs. You literally have to build things, break them, and then figure out how to fix them. And then, Step 3, scenario-based dumps. The dumps are your finishing tool, they sharpen your skills, expose your blind spots, and guide you right back to Step 2 by showing you exactly which hands-on labs you need to spend more time on. And as a quick pro tip, the source highly recommends going through the practice dumps about 2 to 3 times before your exam. Why? Well, that first round is really just to adjust your brain to the question style and format. It's just orientation. But the second and third rounds, that is where the real learning happens. That's when you're actively strengthening those weak areas and cementing your analytical process.
So the big takeaway is this: prepare smarter for your DevOps certification. Dumps, especially when created by platforms like Cert Mage that focus on the why, prepare you for the exact type of analytical thinking you're going to need for rigorous exams and tough interviews. They build real confidence, clarity, and true capability. As we wrap up this explanation, I want to leave you with a question to ponder. Now that you have the roadmap and you know the tools to bridge the gap between theory and application, are you ready to stop just memorizing facts and start thinking like a true CI/CD master? Thank you so much for hanging out with me to explore this today. Keep learning, keep building, and I'll catch you in the next explainer.